The Wringer, real name unknown, made his first and only appearance in Batman 278, published in 1976. The story titled Stop Me Before I Kill was written by David Reed and penciled by Ernie Chan. By the way, what a crazy cover this is. A bunch of broken dolls, Batman screaming about a murder, and a pair of hairy monster hands about to grab him from behind. Just what the hell is going on here? Well, let's find out. So in the story, Batman and his temporary new partner, Clive Kittredge, visiting inspector of the Scotland Yard, runs into one of the most bizarre cases in the annals of crime. A weirdo in a jester outfit with super strong hands who wrings the necks of dolls. That's right, this vicious killer attacks inanimate dolls. Watch out, Scarface. His first victim was a marionette doll at a theater. His second, a ventriloquist dummy at a nightclub. His third, a walking, talking doll in the middle of a street. And his final, an animatronic figure of Patrick Henry at a bicentennial expo. Noticing that each doll got more advanced, Batman soon realized that these bizarre stunts were all meant to be clues. Clues to a real murder. A murder the Wringer was planning to commit. The Wringer doesn't want to commit this murder though. He wants Batman to stop him, which is why he sends these bizarre clues. In the end, we learn that the murder victim is a stockbroker named Douglas Walker. Apparently, the Wringer lost his entire life savings when he invested in bad stocks, which he blames Walker for. Naturally, Batman nabbed the Wringer in the end, and after that, we never saw him ever again. So wait, what the hell was up with the monster hands on the cover? No monster ever appeared in the story. I feel so cheated. The best that I can guess is the monster hands are only meant to be symbolic. Symbolic of the Wringer's monstrously strong hands, and maybe of an unknown danger. They probably also figured it would help sell the comic. Probably worked too, I mean that is an interesting looking cover. Now the character of the Wringer himself, what do I say about him? You gotta wonder why he wears that clownish jester outfit, and how he got super strong hands. They never explain that whatsoever. In the end, the Wringer is a pretty stupid character. It's no wonder he never returned. Who would want to bring this bizarre mess back? He didn't have any longevity anyway, as all he wanted to do was kill one person. And he didn't even want to do that. So say you did bring the Wringer back, what would you have him do? I think most characters can work in some way. Even the dumbest comic book villains can be retooled to be better. But this guy? A guy who breaks the necks of dolls is part of clues. And all because he invested poorly. I'm sorry, but there's simply no way to make the Wringer work. Not unless you change him so much he's no longer the same character at all. He's just a hopeless cause and should remain in obscurity. Of course, if you want a really weird Batman story to read, I do recommend this one. Being weird is kinda the point of the comic too. At the beginning, Batman and Inspector Kittredge stops a gang of hijackers. The inspector then complains that he wants to see some truly bizarre crimes. The ones that Batman is so famous for encountering. Well, he certainly gets that. So you can't really fault the comic for being so weird. It's supposed to be. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, remember, Arkham Asylum awaits you in the next video.